Welcome to Parkinson Voice Project Speak Out Home Practice Sessions. My name is Sarah Deasing. I'm a speech language pathologist and a certified Speak Out provider. Today's session topic is holiday limbo. Sarah, what in the world is that, you may ask? Well, it's the time in between the holidays, in between Christmas and Hanukkah and New Year's. So it's a wonderful time to relax and, of course, to practice speaking with intent to get ready for the new year. And with that, let's smile with intent. Wonderful. The Speak Out Home Practice sessions are put on by Parkinson Voice Project, which developed the Speak Out Therapy program. Parkinson Voice Project is the only nonprofit solely dedicated to speech and swallowing for people with Parkinson's. Our mission is to regain and retain speech and swallowing for people with Parkinson's and related disorders. So let's jump right into it and take a sip with intent. And swallow with intent. So how do I regain and retain swallowing as a person with Parkinson's? Well, you practice every day and work with a certified Speak Out provider. So Parkinson's is very challenging, and having that one-on-one specific professional advice on Speak Out therapy makes all the difference. Let's begin with the warm-up exercise. We're going to stretch and project the entire warm-up with intent. May, me, my, mo, moo. Speak out more. May, me, my, mo, moo. Every word on purpose. May, me, my, mo, moo. Speak out more. May, me, my, mo, moo. Last one, make it your best one. May, me, my, mo, moo. Excellent. Take a sip with intent. And swallow with intent. Everything that we do is concentrated and on purpose. Next exercise is ah. Open up your mouth. Project out a steady ah with intent. Ah. Speak out. Ah. Send the ah out farther. Excellent. The last two use more intent. And last but not least, your best ah. Wonderful. Take a sip with intent. And swallow with intent. Next are the glides. Project out that ah that we just practiced. Glide up, stop. Project out your ah again and gliding out with intent. Ah. Ah. With intent. Speak out. On purpose. Last one, make it your best one. Wonderful. Take a sip with intent. Swallow with intent. The chat is to the right on parkinsonvoiceproject.org. And if it's asking you for your name, put in your name and where you're from. I'd be Sarah from Texas. Then you can see the images and messages during today's session. Our next exercise is the counting exercise. We're going to count with intent, stretching and connecting every number. We're going to project more than we think that we need to, because this is an exercise with intent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Starting at 1 with more intent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Starting with 12, going backwards to 1. Countdown with intent. Almost started at 1. Starting with 12. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Take a sip with intent. And swallow with intent. We're going to do our reading exercise. Read each sentence 2 times. Use more intent the second time, emphasizing the highlighted words. Speak out. Holiday limbo is the time between the holidays. More intent. Holiday limbo is the time between the holidays. No trailing off here. With intent. It is an excellent time for relaxation. With intent. It is an excellent time for relaxation. Speak out. Read a book out loud around the fireplace. More intent. Read a book out loud around the fireplace. Last one with intent. Sip hot cocoa and try a cozy craft. With intent. Sip hot cocoa and try a cozy craft. Now, if you're like my family, we always intend to sit around and relax and read a book. am doing that at the moment. It's how I like to enjoy my holidays, but then inevitably we end up in some kind of New Year's cleaning or organization project, which is always good. Feels good to start off the year with a clean and organized house. Take a sip with intent. And swallow with intent. Conversation exercise. Answer the questions with intent. I'd love to see your answers in the chat and get some ideas to finish out the holidays. Tell me with intent, what is your favorite way to relax? And tell me your answer with more intent. Book is still my number one. Nothing beats a good book. And then for today, tell me with intent, how will you enjoy holiday limbo today? And tell me your answer with more intent. And type it with intent. Hope whatever it is that you do, go on a walk, call a friend, take a nap. You do it with intent and you speak with intent. Let's take a sip before Dr. Boone's words. We're going to emphasize those G's, NG's, and K's. This exercise is for our swallow. So speak out. Goo, lie, gun, ga, ga. Goo, lie, gun, ga, ga. Speak out. Ku, ka, mung, goo, ka. Ku, ka, mung, goo, ka. Gungla, gungla. Ku, kla, ku, kla. Wonderful. Take a sip with intent. And swallow with intent. For the bonus reading. So this is for you puzzlers. We're going to read the passage 2 times, use more intent the second time, emphasize the highlighted words. Now, I can do a mean Sudoku, but when it comes to puzzles, I'm pretty bad at them. So I'll just leave this to you. So let's speak out about puzzles. Jigsaw puzzles date back to the 18th century. They were first created as educational tools. The inventor was a London map maker named John Spilsbury. People enjoyed cutting maps into pieces to help students learn geography. Thought that was interesting from the Museum of Play. Let's read that. Oh, gonna try to make this better here. And we're gonna read this with intent. Jigsaw puzzles date back to the 18th century. They were first created as educational tools. The inventor was a London map maker named John Spilsbury. People enjoyed cutting maps into pieces to help students learn geography. Tell me in the chat if a jigsaw puzzle is on your list of holiday limbo activities. Thank you for joining me for today's Speak at Home practice session. The holiday challenge is almost over. It is hard to believe. The last day of holiday challenge is December 31st. Thank you so much for your holiday challenge donation. We are so excited for the next year ahead, and it will be full of intent. Thank you for practicing with me and talking about holiday limbo. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, wherever social media is. We are to help give you educational tools and reminders to speak with intent. Let's go into the rest of our day and into the end of the year to speak and live and enjoy the rest of the holidays with intent.